Welcome back to Beyond Your Doll Room.
So tonight I'm going to be making my very own wooden coffin for my doll. And I started this project probably a year ago now. We first cut the top and bottom of the coffin out, but now I'm finally able to finish it, so I'm excited. So grab your drinks and any snacks.
Try to relax.
As we begin today's video. So back in August of 2024, I wanted to make a 1/6 scale doll coffin. I first created the template and then I got help cutting it out. So we had the base and the front. But as many projects sometimes do, it got postponed. I will add the measurements if you'd like to create your own, but again, this is not a step-by-step tutorial. As you can see, I'm using an 80s second generation Sindy for reference. So she's around 10.5 inches tall and the coffin length is around 14 inches. Now when I've added the sides and the front, it's going to end up being around 12.5 inches in length. But obviously if you're using a taller doll or your doll's got more of a bigger head, then you want to add more for the depth and length. So it's perfect for Barbie, Monster High and even Bratz. So I did get a lot of help cutting the wood because I'm not good at it and it's definitely not my forte. But I did have a lot of fun learning a little bit about wood and cutting and all the measurements. It's definitely more mathematical and complicated than I thought though. So after all the pieces were cut, we glued it with PVA glue first and then I hammered in the nails to put it all together. And once the glue was dried, it was sanded down to get rid of those sharp edges because we don't want a shish kebab Sindy or snag a dress. So here's the coffin and Sindy fits perfectly, I love it. I do still need to paint it first and I'm going with traditional black, but you could go with any colour you wanted. I will be lining the coffin as well and I'm going to go with like a white satin because I don't want any black dye to go on the doll. I've definitely been thinking, where should I put the coffin? Where should I display it? It could be in the Gothic Sindy house, maybe even a bed for Sindy, Lunaris. Or I could give it to my Bin of Doom vampire doll, which I originally intended it for back in 2024. But like I said, the project didn't get finished in time and it just got postponed. But what are your thoughts? Should I give it to Lunaris in the Gothic Sindy house or should I give it to my vampire from the Bin of Doom? Leave me a comment below. The project did take a couple of weeks to create because of scheduling and obviously my health as well, but I'm really happy with how it's come together. So now the paint's dry and I'm really happy with it. It's time to add the lining, which is probably going to be complicated. So I've measured the sides and the top and I'm going to cut them out individually, sew them together, and then I'm going to cut the base out separately and then glue that down after. Now the lining was definitely more complicated than I originally thought it was going to be, but it's done now. Now it's time to add the hinges. Now I got these on Amazon and they're really easy to add in. I did add 3 along the seam because I wanted it to be sturdy. So now that's all left to do is clean up the Sindy doll, pop an outfit on her and then show the coffin reveal. If you are interested, I will add all the things that I used in the description just in case you wanted to create your own coffin. Again, this isn't a step-by-step tutorial, but you get the gist of what we did today. So I hope you enjoyed tonight's spooky coffin video. I'm really pleased with how it's turned out and I hope you loved it too. And I'm really appreciative that I got help with it because, again, I'm not good at cutting wood. I'm trying to learn though, so maybe in the future. But I had fun putting it together and painting it and adding all the finishing touches. And as you can see, I've added some more spooky things in the shed of spooks. because we're getting closer to Halloween now, so I thought we need some more spooky stuff. But, you know, Henrietta and Henry are here still. And even a pumpkin. And I just want to quickly show my cardigan. I love it. Leave me a comment down below if you know what this is from. So this is the second time I filmed in the Shed of Spooks now, and I'm still quite anxious because I am outside again and I'm getting on with my exposure therapy for my agoraphobia. So it's going well, but I'm still outside, but I'm in a building, kind of like a small one. But yeah, all my craft stuff's in here, like I said in the previous video. And I haven't been well lately, unfortunately, but you know, I felt a little bit better today, so I thought I'd jump on and do, you know, a video or start a video. And as always, stay creative, stay spooky, and most importantly, stay true to yourself. And I will see you all in my next video.
Spooky dreams.